The second chapter of Blue Box delves into the immediate aftermath of Chinatsu Kano's unexpected move into Taiki Inomita's household, a development that amplifies Taiki's internal turmoil and comically disrupts his daily life. The chapter opens with Chinatsu formally introducing herself to the Inomita family, her poised demeanor starkly contrasting with Taiki's flustered panic. Taiki's mother, a former basketball teammate of Chinatsu's mother, warmly welcomes her, noting the familial resemblance to Taiki's grandmother, a detail that embarrasses Taiki but underscores the generational ties between their families. The light-hearted banter among family members, including a cheeky remark about divorce, injects humor into the tense scenario, though Taiki's internal monologue reveals his escalating anxiety. He oscillates between disbelief and dread, hyper-aware of Chinatsu's presence in mundane moments, such as her walking upstairs in casual clothes or chatting with his mother in the kitchen. The reality of cohabitation, a situation Taiki likens to carrying all of Japan on his shoulders, dawns on him as he grapples with the fear that his infatuation and nervousness will become unbearably obvious. His earlier excitement about advancing to the second round in badminton feels trivial compared to the emotional marathon of living with his crush, a challenge he deems Olympic level. The narrative thrives on juxtaposing Taiki's comedic overreactions with Chinatsu's calm composure. While Taiki spirals over how to act normally around her, Chinatsu remains unfazed, even casually borrowing a manga magazine, ***, from him and engaging in relaxed conversation. This dynamic highlights their contrasting personalities. Taiki, the awkward underclassman paralyzed by self-doubt, and Chinatsu, the self-assured athlete navigating her new environment with grace. A pivotal moment occurs when Chinatsu gifts Taiki a handmade wish ribbon, a token symbolizing her resolve to reach nationals in basketball. She explains that the ribbon will fall off once her wish is fulfilled, a gesture Taiki interprets as both motivational and intimately meaningful. Though initially embarrassed by her attention, he vows to treasure the ribbon, viewing it as a physical reminder of their shared aspirations. The act deepens their connection, shifting Taiki's perspective from one-sided admiration to mutual encouragement. Chinatsu's request for him to join her at nationals, not just as a spectator but as a fellow competitor, ignites a renewed sense of purpose in Taiki, even as he privately doubts his capabilities. Taiki's determination to improve is underscored by his grueling training regimen, detailed through a montage of exercises like squats, planks, and ab workouts. His friends, particularly Hina Kano, continue to tease him about his living situation, warning him about the potential backlash if their peers discover he's cohabiting with the school's basketball star. These interactions add levity, but also emphasize the social risks Taiki faces, framing his crush as both a personal challenge and a public dilemma. Hina's remark, "You're one lucky guy," captures the envy and curiosity of their peers, while also reminding Taiki of the responsibility to protect Chinatsu's reputation. His internal conflict intensifies as he balances his desire to grow closer to her with the fear of overstepping boundaries, a tension mirrored in his athletic journey. The chapter's emotional core lies in Taiki's evolving self-awareness. After witnessing Chinatsu review a recording of her basketball practice, a moment of vulnerability where she critiques her own performance, he recognizes parallels between her relentless drive and his own ambitions. Their conversation about improvement transitions from awkward small talk to genuine mutual respect, with Chinatsu praising Taiki's agility and work ethic. This exchange marks a turning point. Taiki no longer idolizes her from afar but sees her as a fellow athlete grappling with insecurities. Her admission that she, too, feels inadequate at times, even "I don't have what it takes at my current level," humanizes her, dismantling Taiki's perception of her as an untouchable idol. Symbolism permeates the narrative, particularly through the wish ribbon, which embodies themes of perseverance and hope. Taiki's decision to wear it despite his embarrassment signifies his commitment to matching Chinatsu's dedication, both in sports and in their burgeoning relationship. The ribbon's eventual fate, to fall off once their wishes come true, serves as a metaphor for the transient yet transformative nature of their goals. Similarly, the recurring motif of practice extends beyond athletics, reflecting Taiki's efforts to navigate his emotions and Chinatsu's adjustment to her new life. The chapter closes on a note of quiet determination. After a heartfelt exchange, where Chinatsu ties the ribbon around Taiki's wrist, he resolves to train harder, fueled by a mix of admiration and newfound self-respect. His internal declaration, "I'll work so hard that this will break right off," captures his blend of romantic and athletic resolve. Yet, the final panels hint at lingering challenges. Taiki's late-night crunches, spurred by a desire to distract himself from his feelings, underscore the ongoing tension between his aspirations and his insecurities. The promise of future chapters looms with the question of how their cohabitation will influence their individual journeys. Will their mutual support propel them to nationals, or will the pressure of proximity unravel their focus? Throughout the chapter, Koji Miura masterfully balances humor and heart, using Taiki's exaggerated internal monologues to offset the story's emotional weight. Chinatsu's understated confidence provides a stabilizing counterpoint to Taiki's chaos, creating a dynamic ripe with comedic and dramatic potential. The exploration of teenage vulnerability, through both athletic struggles and romantic uncertainty, resonates universally, while the sports backdrop adds a layer of urgency to their personal growth. By intertwining Taiki's athletic ambitions with his emotional maturation, Blue Box crafts a narrative that is as much about self-discovery as it is about first love, setting the stage for a compelling exploration of ambition, identity, and the courage to chase seemingly impossible dreams.